So I was watching Michaela, you know, the girl that was like, everyone's all talking about because the lash, like she supposedly put fake lashes on. I don't know. Anywho, she was doing this, like she bought an expensive foundation, okay, and she wanted, it wasn't her color, it was too dark. And she added a little bit of LA Girl Pro and it worked just fine. So I'm gonna try it. I've had this Juvia's Place foundation forever. Obviously, it's far too dark. It's kind of old, but I think it's still good. And we're gonna try to, yeah, get it my color. And while I do that, I figured we'd hang out and chat. Yeah, if you can see that, like, look at that. It's like freaking, that's dark. So anyway, how are you doing? I already put primer on. My eyes are watering because they just are. It's, for me, it's like allergy season. I don't know about for you, but it's starting to get warmed up again, and like, it's freaking killing me. Oh God. I said I would never come on YouTube again looking this horrid. Hi, Nika. How are you? I'm trying to make my Juvia's Place foundation my color because I got it. It's way too dark. Where did I get this? Anyway, it's far too dark. I don't know. I don't know, Ellen me. Oh, you got snow? I saw your post. It looked like you weren't going to get any, so I was like, lucky you. But, of course, you like that. You like the snow. So that's still too dark. I'm just going to keep mixing it with the white, the LA Girl. I remember when I first started YouTube, you had to have like 1,000 subscribers to go live. Oh, hi, Lame. That's right. Lame. Hello. Um, but I think it's 100 now, to be honest. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Let me check this out. Oh, it's still like way dark. Well, how much white do I need to put in this darn thing? We'll mix it. We're mixing it. Just bear with me. Okay? Ooh, that looks a little better. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere. It's like a trial and error type thing, I think. Like once you get, oh, as I wipe off all my primer. Whatever. I'm just mixing a little bit of the Juvia's Place with a shit ton of LA Girl to make it my color because it's not my color. And I'm trying here. It's my first time ever doing this. Well, I guess I kind of technically do it when it comes to like how I mix my concealer, but I do it directly on my face. Like I don't like just mix it up. But I don't know how you would do that with like a white foundation. It would be really hard to do. Come on! I've used this a lot too. We'll just put like a bunch right here. I know I'm probably totally doing this wrong, but like, you know what? Bear with me. I've never done this before. That looks pretty close. It still looks a little orange. How are you guys doing? How's everyone? I hope you're doing well. I've been trying to try this since I've seen the video, and I just haven't had time. And I sort of kind of have time right now, and I'm gonna do it. Ooh, that's perfect. Oh, that's my color. Okay. Well, then it gets darker. I need more. Darn it. It's hard. I need like one of those palettes, like an actual palette for makeup. I feel like So that way I can mess around with different colors of foundation and get my color right, you know what I mean? Looking good, right? It looks a lot better than it did. So it works. I'm tripping out, but it's kind of still, I don't know. Let me grab a sponge. 'Cause I put too much foundation. I don't like to wear that much. So I'm just going to damp a sponge, get it sponge damp and kind of pull this all together. Oh, man. So how are you? Oh my God, how's everybody? Good morning, good morning. Yeah, so I hate the time change, by the way. I am not liking it. I'm really pissed because technically we woke up at 4 this morning. Well, it was 5, but technically it was 4. You know, if you take into consideration that the time went forward, we woke up at 4. And I'm like, you guys, this is far too freaking early. But okay. But I wonder, because I mean, LA Girl Foundation, it's not bad by any means. But I wonder if adding, because typically when I add different foundations to other foundations, it changes how the initial foundation like covers and works. So I'm sure that when you add a foundation to change the color, it's going to change the makeup of the original foundation that you're adding it to. So I guess that's kind of a downside to it, but it does for sure make it your color. My son started his trade school on the 8th. I hate the time change, yeah. Right, I wish they would just leave it alone, me too. It's not okay. Like, you can't do that. Especially to like little heads, you know, like little babies. Like, they're just, they don't know the time changed. And so they're just awake and they're like, hey, and it's like, no. You, you need to get your ass back to bed. No, I'm just kidding. Hi. Hello, Metro. How you doing? I know it's kind of early for me. I just wanted to see if this worked. And then I want to try putting concealer over the top. Like, I usually put my concealer on first. And like, upon watching makeup videos, you know, everyone always does it differently. And I guess I've been doing it wrong. I don't know. But I'm going to try to put concealer on over the foundation. I really like Juvia's Place because it is really good coverage and also the texture isn't too dry. But that's just me. I wish I just got the right color so that way I wouldn't have to do this. But whatever. It is what it is. I think just for this little tiny thing it was like $60 or something ridiculous. So let's try to put concealer on over. Oh, thank you. I'm going on very little sleep, so I'm shocked I look half decent, but we're about to fix that, if you will. Hi, Two. How are you? How you doing? How you doing? I think it worked quite well. I will definitely be using this in the future. I wasn't sure. Like, I mean, I saw her do it, and of course she's gonna make anything look easy and good. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to try it for myself, and surprisingly enough, like, it wasn't that hard. It really wasn't. Like, it just... I'll add a little bit more. So yeah, if you guys have like a dark foundation or even a light foundation, I guess you can add blue, which is weird, but you can add blue and make it darker. So if you've got a foundation that you haven't been using because it's too light or too dark or whatever, oh gosh, we're good. We're good too. I mean, the kids are running amok right now, and I'm like, I'm gonna go do a video. I'm like, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Just kidding. No, the baby slept in bed with me last night, and they were up really early because the time change. And so I'm like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it now. Because if I try to do it later, I'm not gonna want to. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get too tired and run down. It's the truth. I'm gonna probably do videos more early or earlier. Just because it fits my chaotic life, I think, a little bit better to do videos early. And then plus, if I'm doing makeup, then at least I have makeup on for my day. You know what I mean? Because at night, it's just kind of like, I'm burnt out, I'm tired, I don't want to do anything. And then, like, it just makes more sense for me to, like, go stream earlier or make videos and upload them. Well, that can be any time, but I really need to get my eyebrows done, folks. This is getting out of control. I've never gone this long without getting them done. So, I've been doing them myself, and they look kind of, you can tell, like, anyway. That makes all kinds of sense. I know I don't. I know I don't. That's fine. You've been very busy. I know, me too. I'm so tired, folks. Like, I made that a perfect blend right there. If you guys don't know how to lighten or darken a foundation, I really suggest you try this trick. Yeah. I'm just taking care of my kiddos. I'm just tired. Ugh. Boom diada, boom diada. I love the mountains. I can't wait till we can go up to the mountains again and, like, go hiking or even just go to the park. It's too cold to even go to a freaking park. You know? It's depressing. Okay. I think that worked out pretty good. What do you think? I mean, it matches my skin tone. The coverage is pretty good. Oh, okay. Well, I rarely make sense, so I just assumed I wasn't making sense. I'm like, that's pretty right. That's pretty much right. Woo! You know, like, I just don't. Just kidding. Oh my god, no. All right. Okay. Okay. So now that that's done, I know, right? It worked out. Like, I mean, it covers more than what I usually do. I just put concealer, you know? Is that a booger? Welcome to my live stream. Here we pick boogers. Lord have mercy. I think there's a booger in there. And me and the kids are like, dude, we woke up this morning and we're all stuffed up. We all have, like, booger, like, you know when your nose gets, like, fully clogged with boogers, like, to the point where the boogers are, like, literally outside of your nose holes. Like, that's how clogged your nose, your nose holes are. And that's how it was this morning. And here I am, like, picking all the kids' boogers out. I'm like, okay, stay still. And they're like, oh, it hurts. I'm like, okay. And here I am. I got some of my own. I didn't even realize it. All right. Back to the makeup talk, not the booger talk. I apologize. We talk about boogers and shit here, okay? If you don't like it, I apologize. Not really. I'm going to go into this palette because I've been wanting to use it. I'm going to do probably a quick eye look because I've been wanting to dip into this thing forever. I think I did like once or twice. I haven't given it my due diligence to like try her out as much as I wanted to because I've just been so busy. I know. I mean, waking up, boogers coming out your nose, and it's like insane. I think we're just adjusting because it's warming up pretty quickly, and it's been in like what, below freezing temperatures, and then it's finally like 50 degrees, you know? And so everything's melting. Like there might be a flood. Everything's melting. Um, and it's actually melting at a rapid pace because it got kind of hot really quickly. I mean, it went from like what, 12 degrees to 50 overnight basically. And so we might have some flooding. I'm hoping like our house doesn't get hit too hard, but yeah, it is what it is, you know. Should probably get sandbagged or something. Allergies are bad. I know. Mine are definitely, I don't know. Like I have to call in sick if I have such bad allergies. Like I legit call in sick. Like if I am, you know what I mean. My allergies get that bad. So I'm trying to look at all the colors that I haven't used. Ooh, we can do like a green look because it's gonna be St. Patrick's Day. Oh, you know what I've wanted to do? Do you see this deep, deep blue? I've wanted to just cover my eyelid in that. For real. But I mean, that's too much, I feel, right now. Anyway, I'm going to try yellow. Soul. I know, me too. I'm sick of the winter, and you know what? I love the winter. I love the cold. I'm the type of person that would rather be cold than be hot, you know, because you can warm up, you know. And I freaking hate winter now. After this winter, it was one of the worst winters we've ever had, and I'm like over it. I don't even care. Like I don't want to see another snowflake for the rest of my life. Um, So much so that I'm actually thinking about moving again. I know I just moved. But I mean, I need to move to a warmer climate. Like this isn't working out. Yeah, like I like cold. Cuz I'm a hot I run pretty hot. Like I mean, I'm always hot for no reason. Like I have a fan on right now. I'm sure you can hear it. And it's freaking cold outside. So I like cold, but not to the point where you're like stuck in your home for 6 months. You can't do anything. Like to me, that's not okay. That's not fun. That is not like something I enjoyed at all. Like that was just awful. And so I kind of want to move somewhere where it's warmer. I mean, cheap as hell, but warmer. So it won't be a coastal state. But you know what I mean? Like, I just need to figure something out because this shit's not going to work for me. It's not jiving. Okay. Now I'm going into like this lime green color. Oh, happy. I'm going to do a green look only because I can, and it's going to be St. Patrick's Day. Also, me and my kids, we made a leprechaun trap. NyQuil and friend recommended. Yeah. I like NyQuil. I use their sleep aid sometimes. Like they have a nighttime. It's not even for allergies or being sick or anything. It's just to go to sleep, like a non-habit forming liquid, like a syrup. And I use that sometimes. Like sometimes I have trouble sleeping, and yeah, so it's pretty good. And it doesn't taste as bad as cough syrup does. So there's that. It has like more of a sweeter taste, which I really like. Or emergency. Oh, they were okay. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like I can't. We can't get sick again, and I'm just hoping that what I'm feeling right now is in fact allergies, and so that way I don't have to worry about the ER or anything like that. But here's to hoping. I mean, when you got a kid that's new on the potty, like you got to watch them, you know. They like will do that's just hi T-Bird. Good Sunday, ladies. Right? Shoot, I should probably go to church. What time is that? No, I don't have time. That sucks. Um, I keep saying I want to go to church, and I keep forgetting that I intended to go, and then I just completely spaced it out. You know, I'm awful. I'm a, I'm an awful human being because of that. Okay, so we got yellow, green. I'm gonna try to play it down just a little bit with some brown. Oh, maybe I can use that blue. No, no, no. Stay away from dark colors. I can't help it. It's hard. I'm gonna try Alma, the brown, and then we're gonna dip into the green shimmer here. We're just placing her down here, if you will. I actually really love this palette, and there's so many looks that you can do with it though, and I've only done like what, one or two looks, and I'm like, dude, like I want to do all the looks I want to do, which is a dark blue one. I want to do a light blue one. I want to do like a coral. Oh crap, what am I doing? Look in the mirror, please. Okay, look in the mirror. Look at what you're doing. Look at what you're doing. Sorry. I want to do like, I just have all these ideas for this palette because it's so pretty, and it's like, it's really good too. Like there's not very much fallout. Kind of messed up right there. Just, here we go. There we go, a little bit. Try to fix it. So anyway, this palette is new to me. It's very, very pretty. I love the color story. I love, I don't know, it's just a good palette all around. There's not very much fallout. I would definitely recommend this palette if you were like thinking about getting it and you're like, I don't know. I would recommend getting it. Bye, Metro. Thank you for being here. I love Popsicle too. And Hustle is the green like shimmer that they have. And this is a messy look. I'm just kind of throwing it together real quickly because I can. I wanted to do like a green inspired because obviously St. Patrick's Day is coming. I want to show you guys the little leprechaun trap that we made, which I would think would be really cute to see because it's adorable. I mean, I've never tried to catch a leprechaun, But apparently it's something that you can do. And I was like, what? And so that's kind of what we're doing. And we made shamrocks. We put them all over the window. Getting into the festivities of things. And then I'm going to grab neutral and blow her out just a little bit because she looks a little messy right now. Here we go. Fix, fix, fix. Yeah, it is adorable. Like, and that's why I want to show it to you guys. Because it's the cuteness is so overwhelming that you're just like, if you guys look at my community page, I posted videos of them from when they were really small. And I'm like, dude, I can't believe it's been 6 years. I know I came onto YouTube when baby girl was like either 3 months or 6 months. And I just can't believe it's been like it went that far, it went that fast. Like they're already 3 and 6 and I'm just like, I don't know, where'd the time go? You know, and I know that's so cliche, but it's so freaking true if I don't throw my palette across the room. Oh my God. I don't know what's the deal with my hands, but like, especially lately, I've been just like tossing, like I'll be holding something, like say it's my keys or I don't know, a makeup palette, and I'll just like the legit, that's what it just, I'm just like, you know? What is the deal? Like, I don't understand why. Yeah, it seems like you blinked and now you have 18-year-old. Like, what the heck? Like, oh my God, dude. Like, that shit's gonna make me fucking cry. Like, I cry just looking at their videos. They're older, like, their older videos. Like, oh my God, they're so cute. So, I'm gonna go smell their heads and tickle them until they cry. I'm just kidding. You know what I mean. But yeah, I want to play with this palette some more, guys. Like on a day where I have like a good hour to kill. You know what I mean? I want to play with it, like for real. It's not just like what I just did, but like, you know, because look at this. I mean, look at this though. This right here, I want to play with. This blue, unreal. The camera's not zooming in, but anyway, that's what I want to play with. Coming up. Oh, it's very emotional. I don't know how people do it. Honestly, I'm just like, what? Like, they're just so adorable. And so I'm sucking it all, I'm sopping it all up, and I've just been so busy, guys. Like, I'm busy. I don't have time for nothing. I am going to try to do an ASMR tonight, though. So if you made it this far in the video, put your suggestions and what you'd want to see. Obviously, it will be Joy's first because they got first dibs on the ASMR content. But, yeah, I was going to do that. Soak it in while you can. I am. I really am. Like, seriously. I mean, I feel guilty just putting my face on. You know what I mean? And I can't look like... Like, I think things I'm going to do anyways, like, if I had to get ready anyway, then yeah. You know, I'll take the time. Like, for example, if I'm too tired, if I'm getting sleepy in bed and it's time to do an ASMR and everybody's already down and sleeping, then yeah, I will do an ASMR. Or if, you know, like if I already have to get ready, then yeah, I'll do that. Like, but aside from that, it's just... I feel like my face looks yellow. Oh. No. I didn't contour. Does it? Okay. I will take your word for it because I don't know. So I don't know what I feel about it. But yeah, it's a little bit of trial and error. Like if you want to do the whole dark foundation, light foundation thing, you're gonna want, I mean, I have to add a lot of this in order for it to be close to my color. So that being said, I'm ready for my day. I hope you are. That took 30 minutes. Can you believe it? And I've been talking the entire time. Fucking A. I'm a pro. All right. Well, you stay positive, even though it's really fucking hard sometimes. I hope you have a good day. I know I'm gonna have a great day. I'm excited, actually. Can't say what it is, but I'm just gonna set my face real quick. Stay positive, even though I know it's really freaking hard sometimes. I don't know where my setting spray is, so with that being said, I will catch up with you guys soon. Tonight on Join for my members. I always want to say join. Tonight for my members, I will be doing an ASMR. If I flake out, please understand because I have a 3-year-old and a 6-year-old and there's a time change. But I'm gonna, fingers crossed, that's my goal tonight, is to do an ASMR. I love you, Nika. Bye. And bye everyone who is in here, which is Metrosonic, T-Bird, two of a kind. Who else? Oh, lame. Don't want to forget you.